Grandma continued with the Ramayana. The commander-in-chief of Ravana's army was Prahasta, a very strong Rakshasa. He, along with 4 ministers and the army of Rakshasas, faced the monkey army. Rivers of blood flooded the area. Finally, Jambavan, who, even in his old age, possessed immense strength, killed all 4 ministers. Nila killed Prahasta. When he heard the news of Prahasta's death, Ravana arrogantly said, "I am going to the battlefield. Prepare the royal chariot. Let the army follow me." Ravana and his troops started preparations for the war. Rama saw Ravana and his warriors from afar. Smiling at Vibhishana, he said, "Please give me all the details of the Rakshasas who are advancing to the battlefront." Vibhishana described the strong points of each Rakshasa in great detail. The plump Rakshasa is Atikaya. He is one of the sons of Ravana. Standing near him is Indrajit, another one of his sons. Sitting on top of the elephant is Mahodara. The one holding the iron pestle in his hand is Narantaka. On the far side are Kumbha and Nikumba, the sons of Kumbhakarna. When Ravana saw that all his sons were accompanying him to the battlefront, he said, "Go back and defend the palace. I can fight this army all by myself." Unni was listening intently to the story. He was imagining the battlefield as if he were present there along with Rama and Ravana. Grandma continued, Ravana split the monkey army by distracting them with his weapons. Lord Rama prepared for war. Lakshmana requested him, "Let me fight him first." The Lord agreed to his brother's earnest plea. Hanuman could not contain his anger when he saw Ravana, abductor of Sita Devi. He said, "I am the one who killed your son, Kumaramaksha. I shall do the same to you." In a split second, Hanuman pounced on Ravana and whacked him with his pestle. Ravana shuddered as he fell to the ground under the force of the blow. He thought, "This is a mighty beast," and retorted, "You are by no means an insignificant monkey." Hanuman replied, "None have survived my blows, but you are still alive. This means that I have lost my strength. Nevertheless, let us engage in battle." Before Hanuman had finished speaking, Ravana struck him hard and Hanuman fell unconscious. Seeing this, Nila jumped atop Ravana's heads and started dancing, stamping on his 10 heads and their crowns. Ravana used the Agneyastra and Nila was flung afar. He also fell to the ground. Lakshmana came forward swiftly and started showering arrows at the powerful Ravana. They rained so fast that no one could even see the battleground. Lakshmana then knocked Ravana's bow to the ground. The Rakshasa king grabbed the spear that Maya had given him and hurled it at Lakshmana's chest. Lakshmana fell unconscious when the spear hit his chest. Ravana ran to where he lay and tried to lift Lakshmana, but failed to nudge him even by an inch. Ravana had been celebrated for his formidable strength. He had once lifted the Kailash mountain and played with it. Now, finding himself unable to lift Lakshmana, Ravana realized that it was Sri Rama's willpower that was preventing him from even moving Lakshmana's body a bit. A touch of remorse crossed over the face of the Rakshasa king. Hanuman, who had recovered from the blow, ran towards Lakshmana, picked him up as if he were a feather, and laid him down at Rama's feet. The spear which had struck Lakshmana's chest floated back to Ravana. Rama, whose complexion looked more glorious as it filled with rage, started fighting with Ravana. He said, "Hey Rakshasa, I have finally come face to face with you. I shall kill you and all the Rakshasas with you." A fierce battle ensued. Some of Ravana's arrows pierced Hanuman's body. Seeing this, a furious Rama released an arrow aimed at Ravana's chest. Ravana fell unconscious to the ground. Rama then destroyed his chariot and disarmed him completely. Unni was excited.
Is this the end of Ravana, Grandma?
Not quite. Rama, who was the epitome of Dharma, could not kill an enemy who was defenseless and weaponless. Having lost all hope for his life, Ravana stood on the battlefield, waiting for Rama's sharp arrows to pierce his chest. But instead of the whir of arrows, he heard the Lord's soothing voice. Ravana, I see you are completely disarmed. I could finish you off now if I wanted to, but I won't. To kill someone who is totally disarmed and helpless goes against Dharma. Therefore, go back to your palace, rest, treat your wounds, and come back tomorrow fresh and fully armed. Thus, Ravana retreated to his palace. The Lord treated Lakshmana and the wounded monkeys with Siddha medicine, and they recovered completely. Ravana's attitude had started to change, but it was too late. As he sat despondently on the throne, Ravana said to those standing near him, I think good times have ended for Lanka. All the merit I gained from previous lives have been exhausted. I have earned the curses of many great souls as well as chaste and devoted wives. Are those curses coming into effect now? Wake Kumbhakarna up from his sleep. My strong brother may still be able to defeat Sri Rama. The Rakshasas hastened to Kumbhakarna's chambers to wake up the slumbering giant. Unni sighed.
I wish I could be so calm. When I am angry, I can't think properly. Like when my classmate at the school smacked me the other day, I hit him back and we started fighting. Then we both got into trouble.
It's like that for all of us, Unni. Even I find it hard to be calm if I'm angry. Lord Rama's actions set the best example of how to react in situations and inspire us to think and do better. Face to face with Ravana, any ordinary person would have been overcome by their anger and used the opportunity to finish off their enemy. However, the Lord did not abandon Dharma even when such a situation arose. In relation to this incident with Ravana, Amma says, what a great enemy Rama was. Even on the battlefield, even when Ravana had committed the unpardonable crime of kidnapping his divine consort and was standing in front of him, disarmed and totally helpless, Rama bore no malice but could speak such kind and wise words. This is his response. May we remember this incident the next time we get angry and try to evaluate the situation before we react.